Hey everyone, this is the Depressed Eeyore. This is attempt 2 to get this to record correctly. I don't know what's happening, but Fraps seems to choke, and it happened to make my entire computer hang for a bit. So I had about half the match done and ended up essentially crashing on me. So we're going to restart this again. The audio seems to be working alright from the last test video. It seems to pick up a lot of background sound though. So if you hear my chair squeaking and all that, I apologize. So let's get this underway. Just a correction from the last video. I thought white overhead was the combination shot for Mai, but it's actually Judas Storm, which is their ground shot. Just from the attempt to record last time, Judas Storm is actually a rather good shot and seems to be very reliable for scoring, so I'll be using Mai a lot more compared to VIVIT. I will be going up against the sisters. I'm not going to be marking any of them because they do a lot of passing, and quite frankly I don't have anyone that's that good at passing, or at intercepting besides Cerno and Letty, who need to be in the back lines. They do have some unique qualities to each of them. Lunasa has a special pass that she can use by herself. Merlin has a special shot that she tends to shoot randomly, as her description shows. It has a high critical, which I'm guessing is why it always seems to score, even though it has a decay, and she shoots it from halfway across the field. And well, there's also Lily White. She has if she had Lily Black, she would have a special shot, but she doesn't. But Lily Black is not here for this team, so all she has is a special pass, which is actually pretty decent. And then Lyrica has a special tackle that she can use by herself. In combination, they have a special shot or a special air shot that's usually their primary way of scoring. It's average at best. There's a lot better ways to score than using all three of their guts. But for an AI, they are free to use it as much as they wish, so it's actually pretty decent for them. The rest of it's special tackles and intercepts, and I believe one other thing, though I'm not sure what it is. Oh wait, the other thing is their special 1-2, which involves all three players, and it goes pretty far up the field. Kana has a special 1-2, which I think would work with the sisters. And she has a special intercept, which is lost green, and I believe Soulbird's either a special clear or a special fake. I believe it's a special clear. And they have a generic goalkeeper. Alright, so let's hope this doesn't explode this time, and get this underway. Alright, this time around they start with a ball. Oh yeah, just to show it off, if you hit the C key while on defense, you'll have different stuff to use. All back means all your characters will go to your half of the field to help defend. Stay up means your forwards will keep going forward while your defense will be in a defense. Normal defense is just the regular generic thing that I believe is the default. And Ultra Mark is a special it's a special command that you can use if you have Letty, and there's another character that you can have that will allow you to do Ultra Mark, and all it does is set so all your characters can quickly surround the ball carrier. Unlike the other three, Ultra Mark will use guts. It uses about 60 guts from Letty if you use it. Now, believe me or not, but on the failed recording, I actually did a lot better compared to my last match. But since all my luck was in that recording, I'm pretty sure it's not going to work out very well for me. Alright, I knocked the ball away, but unfortunately I went straight to another player. Go ahead and do her specials. You're pretty much better off just if your character's a defensive player, it's better off just to use your specials, just so you have a surefire way of getting the ball. Pass down there. go to Mai. Since Mai uses the ground shots, I can just run it in. And then use Judas Storm. As I said before, this is a combination shot, so it uses both of them, and it uses both their guts. So right now this is using up Yuki's guts as well as Mai's. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll say on my last recording I did not hit the goalpost a single time, so that's kind of worrying, but at least VIVIT did the rebound. I'm not sure who gets the experience on a rebound. I think it still goes to the person that originally made the shot, because apparently one of the special requirements required a certain player not to score too many goals, and she ended up doing so with a rebound, but it didn't count apparently. So I'm guessing it went straight. It doesn't go to the person that did the rebound. It only goes to the person that actually made the shot initially, which is nice. I kind of want Mai to level up in VIVIT. She's going to do her special pass, and I'm going to do my special intercept. I don't think I'll be able to stop it with Letty's. If it was Sarno, it would be a different story. Oh, there we go. For what good it did for me, but at least it's on the generic. Letty has like no guts, so I'm just going to do a regular intercept, and the other two characters are going to tackle. Unfortunately, it looks like she's going to pass. And she intercepted. And I have 40 guts, and that's enough to get this ball out of here. Actually, I don't need a special. I just need to do a regular pass. I'm going to pass it to Yuki. Let's turn on wing attack just so she has extra dribble. She moves slightly above average. Fortunately, Kano was still able to catch up. Ooh, Damaku, that's annoying. Yeah, there we go, she fouled. The AI always does this. There's not much I can do about it. So... sheesh, I'll have Mai be the kick taker, I guess. And of course it goes... I don't know how she's off the field, but... this has a range, that's annoying. I'll pass it to Yuki, I guess. Pass it back to her? Yes, I can. Okay, I did a crit pass. That's what it means when it says it passes sharply. Which means Kana won't move at all for at least a couple of ticks. And that's good, because that'll get me enough range to get into the goal. I do Judas Storm again. There you go. And now she does her special shot. As her description says, she does this often. In my last recording, she did this so many times I actually ran out of guts for doing special catches. Oh, that sucks. At least it went to a character and didn't get rebound in. Who should I go to? I'll just go to Yuki. You can just go to Yuki. Turn on wing attack. Get this ball up the field. I could just pass it early and run in with Mai, but since Kana actually has pretty good intercept, I didn't really want to risk it. Probably not. Yeah. Oh, went out of bounds. Ain't that fancy. Well, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just have a generic pass it in. Yuki. I don't think Yuki has enough. I would have shown off Yuki's combination if possible. Fairy, Lyrica, Lily Whites. And best bet's to do it with VIVIT again. Yeah, definitely. Nice, it actually went in, and it wasn't even a crit. I'm definitely not used to seeing Mai as one of my forwards. I'm just gonna intercept. Probably a better idea would actually be the tackle in this case, because there's no way these characters are gonna, generics are gonna be able to intercept anything she throws. Mainly because of that, and the 1-2 they have. And this seems to be going right for the goal. Yep. Okay, they didn't do their special. Hopefully I'll be able to show it off at least once this match. They actually did it on my last attempted recording. Well, they're passing it far back. Oh, thank you for giving it to me. And right next to the goal, too. Go ahead and do formula shot, because I might as well show it off. It's about as good as Fantasy Seal, I guess. Well, I got enough, the same amount of points I did last attempt, really set up to this half. Last time it was 4-1, and this time it's 4-0. Oh, nice.